It's Week 13 of the NFL, and we'll see Garrett Wilson. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Jets and the Bengals. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces. Just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, and both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just last year, going into the season, Mike, not only did they have playoff expectations, but in a lot of ways, they had Super Bowl aspirations. They believe that if the things fall their way, they catch a break, they continue to stay healthy, the roster they have put together is a playoff roster, if not a Super Bowl roster.
This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand. And man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
On 1, ready?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
12, 11, mighty, 11,
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be let out by their quarterback, the rookie Greg from Notre Dame.
Last week was kind of an interesting game for this quarterback, Mike. I mean, somebody who takes such great pride in his ability to win with his arm. He found a ton of success on the ground last week, and his ability to cross the goal line on 3 different occasions went a long way towards securing that win. I wouldn't be surprised if he continues to call his own number.
Now a loose football, and the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Grupe able to add the extra point, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Ray gonna return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground. a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. He's got a man. That's Treylon Burks. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That one is caught by Campbell. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
On 1, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through.
Here we go.
Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All an enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Ray gonna return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A handoff here, up the middle, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to have the Jets first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
3rd and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jets. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. He'll start this drive with first down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Throwing is Burrow. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow now. A quick slant taken by Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
11.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
11 empty. 12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The backfield empty here for third and 2. They bring Chase in motion. Now, on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. 19 tight. Let go.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Back to the air one more time. Taking off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. And he has been terrific all year running the football. You see the numbers for the season. Now up over 500 yards on the ground. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on third and goal. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first and 10. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. He'll go right and find his running back. A 19-yard pickup there, and the Jets have a first down. Look wide, get this one complete. Second and a yard. He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Campbell. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He's got it. That's Burks. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more. They'll
look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Here's a toss, right side, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now a give up the middle, and the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Ball sitting at the 7, 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half.
11.
They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. They run on the jet sweep. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2, ready?
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gun.
On 1st down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a...
And he's in! Mike Gesicki! Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Bengals back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw. Catch made there by Burks. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Back to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with a big hole. T. Higgins. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll look to throw again. That one caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Well, that's a nice one for the stat line. That last grab, his 50th on the season. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Guarantani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
I'm wondering.
They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
17 yards on that play. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Here's Burrow. Pass right side, and oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 42. Stop. Stop.
Burrow now. Taken in by Gesicki. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He will have the conversion and more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's first down, and they'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. There's that man again, another catch. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one.
Ready up. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Jets tack on 1 more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
Here we go.
That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Burrow here on 2nd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in.
11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Here we go.
And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Good set. 11 Thomas.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.